Anyway, I'm going to move on here with one of my favorites, and this will be the greatest surprise of the entire program, ladies and gentlemen, that Matt Carter, resident geek, loves The Dark Knight. Surprise. Actually, I saw this movie for the first time at a midnight screening, and I really didn't care for it that much. I wasn't into it so much as I thought.
Get out!
I was surprised that I didn't care for it as much the first time, but then I went back, watched it again when I had a little bit more energy. This midnight screening, sometimes they're not a great idea, and I absolutely love this film the second time through. I think it's magnificent, it's dark, it's creepy, and it's very, very well acted, superbly directed. Christopher Nolan has always been a fantastic director. Memento, The Prestige, Batman Begins, never really gets any credit or recognition for it at all. But maybe this time around he'll get some recognition from somewhere, Hollywood Foreign Press, the Academy, I don't care where, because everyone's talking about Heath Ledger's turn, and it is fantastic. The Joker is one of the creepiest things I've ever seen. You throw him up with Javier Bardem in No Country for Old Men, and you have two of the best villains I think I've seen all decade in film. And combine that with some other really, really great performances. Gary Oldman, Christian Bale, obviously, though I'm still not entirely sold on his raspy, deep voice he uses whenever he's Batman. It's kind of jarring to just every now and then hear, "Swear to me," instead, but I understand why he does it. It's so that he can have an alternate persona with his Batman versus his Bruce Wayne. It happens on the Batman animated series, too. Surprising, yes, I know this. But another really great performance in this movie, Aaron Eckhart as Harvey Dent / Two.
Either die a hero, or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
I thought was absolutely fantastic. I love him, and Thank You for Smoking, and some of his other stuff. He's very subtle sometimes with some of his mannerisms, but his acting is really, really tremendous, and he's the focus of this movie as much as the Joker is, but because he doesn't have all the hype surrounding him, nobody really talks about him as much. No! But this is a movie that's more than just a superhero movie to me. It's a terrific crime drama. It really gets you thinking about the psyche of human beings in general, and that's something I really love. And for me to go into a big budget summer movie and to come back thinking, wow, there's something really here I want to think about. I am so excited with that. I love this film. I hope it gets some recognition somewhere at the end of the year.
Go. Okay, I'm so sorry for interrupting you while you were delivering your review, but the reason why I said Get Out was because that's exactly how I felt when I first saw it, and then I had to see it a second time, and that's when it sold me.
Yeah, sometimes with film you need to do that. I mean, well, expectations were so high, you might have expected film to go out guns a-blazing right away, and it's not that sort of movie. It builds slowly, and action sequences are great when they come, but it's just not all-out action, and some of the better moments in the film are things you really have to pay attention to. But now let's move on to your other summer favorite.